Hello, welcome. My name is Gabrielle DeLaGarza, aka the New York Doctress, and today I'm here to do your tarot / energy read, Clairaudient, etc. And yeah, let's see what's going on. So this is basically like a little bonus reading, so definitely check out the December reading. Let's see who this is for. And then this is just because I had a little extra time, so we're just going to add this one right in. Okay, Scorpio. So funny. So I was hoping it was you guys. I feel like I say this a lot, but I was really hoping it was you guys because, yo, so, like, I feel like you're really in your, like, and I was going to say this regardless, like, heavy in your feelings, like, I feel like very isolated right now, like, not isolated in a sense, like, someone's isolating you, like, I feel like you really just want to be alone right now, or you really are just, like, putting yourself in a position where you're alone, but, like, oh my god, it was so crazy, like, I feel like you could be, definitely, like, upset, like, visibly upset, like, maybe even, like, crying, but you could also just be, like, more, I feel like you're emotional right now, like, I felt so emotional, and it wasn't over anything, like, bad, just, like, I felt like there was a lot of, like, childhood triggers, a lot of childhood triggers, so I feel like if this hasn't happened, like, pay attention, because, like, I feel like Spirit wants to make them obvious for you, so that you can just sort of deal with them, be like, oh, wow, I react really quickly to when such and such says such and such, like, what bothers me about that, like, I'll just give you, like, a quick, for example, so, this is, like, what Spirit's basically giving me to tell you, so, like, when my daughter, when she lies, like, I hate lying in general, because that was, like, a big thing for me, like, as a child, as a teen in general, like lying is a big trigger, so, like, I have a tendency to notice that, like, my boiling point goes from 0 to 100 if all of a sudden I realize that she's lied about something, especially if it's something super, super stupid or silly or whatever, like, I've had bad experiences, so notice that, notice your boiling point, and Spirit's going to put certain things in your path, in your position, in your way during the day to trigger those things for you to pay attention to them. So that's for you, Scorpio. I'm so happy to have you here. I just feel like things are very, not serious, but it's like, you know, my typical readings with you guys are, like, usually really fun and, like, spunky, and that was the other thing I noticed too, like, I feel like you go from being, like, very fun and spunky, and this isn't a bad thing at all, Scorpio, it's just, like, an observation, to, like, maybe a little bit more serious, and someone might not be ready for it, so just, like, give people time to adjust to you, the way your emotions are too, like, don't, like, be so quick to kind of, like, rah at them, if, like, all of a sudden you're like, yeah, and then, like, the next day you're, like, not really into it, like, they're not gonna know that, they can't read your mind, you know, you might be really spiritual and you might be empathetic, but I feel like the people around you aren't as, like, in tune as you are, so just, like, kind of cut them some slack. So let's see, Scorp, but I'm happy to, I'm glad it's you, because I feel like I can talk to you about it, because I was like, damn, like, I felt like it was, I was like, this is definitely a water sign, so I'm glad you guys came out, because it's just confirmation for me. I feel like a door is opening for you guys. A door is opening. A door is opening. And it may seem like it's last minute. Yeah, 9 of Wands just came out. It's like, yeah, and I feel like you've kind of been patiently waiting. Patiently waiting for... That's that 50 cent? Yeah, 50 cent. You know, and you could have almost walked away from something, or are walking away from something, Scorpio. I just feel like things are a little, you just need to wait for the storm to pass. That's what I'm hearing. You need to, like, what's the word? Just kind of, like, learn how to get through it. It's like you need to learn how to ride the wave. Like, you can't just, like, ride the wave in. Like, you have to literally learn how to stand on the surfboard. Like, you need to, like, get something out of this lesson. Like, you can't just get back to shore however you feel like it. Like, Spirit has, like, a certain way that they want you to do something so you can learn a certain lesson. Like, there's no getting around it. Like, so let's just say we're using the surfing lesson as, like, an example. Like, let's say you make it back to shore, you know, next thing you know, like, the wave's taking in your surfboard, now you gotta go get it. Now you go get your surfboard and you paddle in, and you still aren't standing up on the surfboard. Next thing you know, you make it to shore and, you know, you can't get up, or I don't know, whatever. You get what I'm saying though. It's like you can't, like, once you make it to shore, you're going back in that water. Like, I don't care what the situation is, and you're gonna stand up and you're gonna figure out how to do it the way that Spirit wants you to do it. Like, there's something about the way you do something that has to be done a specific way. This could be like in the regular 3D on Earth, you know, thing. Like, maybe there's a certain way somebody wants you to do something. Like, do it the way that they want you to do it. Something about it is gonna benefit you for some reason. Like, them teaching you their way, like, maybe you take that and you, like, make it somehow better it, you know. Like, there's something about it though. Like, try not to be reluctant or defiant to new ways of doing something, like, especially within this next, yeah, because I keep seeing 9 of Cups. So there's something super financially, like, either you're really abundant now as it is, or there's something that's meant for you to be. I mean, do you see that gold? I don't even have to hold the card close. Look at that. Look at that. That's all gold, baby. Right? But it's funny, like, it's like you're looking away, but Spirit's watching, like, Spirit's guiding you, but they're sort of letting you mess up. I'm going to be honest. They're letting you mess up in your own way so that you can kind of come back around and say, okay, like, I feel like you need to ask for some guidance. I think you could be trying to do something by yourself right now. You don't have to do it by yourself. There's no need to do something by yourself. Yeah, okay, so there's definitely, I see here, a Scorpio who, as a female, walked away from a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or, you know, reverse the roles, however this works. But, yeah, I definitely see a fire sign here for sure. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see somebody walking away, being single. I see someone kind of being upset, though. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this decision was the best decision, right? Because I have the 5 of Pentacles here. Kind of just like upset, right? 9 of Pentacles, but you go from the 5 to the 9. So something about a decision of walking away from something brings your, like, it doubles your money. Something about double up. I'm hearing double up. You gotta, I was hearing it too, but yeah, you're victorious. 6 of Wands. And I was actually, when I was meditating on your energy, I was getting that earlier too. But I see you kind of just like walking away and then relaxing. You could actually be going to this King of Wands house. You could be going, Scorpio, to somebody's house. I also see a relationship that could be potentially 9 of Swords, or you could be in your head about it. I see you with somebody though. Yeah, I definitely see you going and sleeping over somebody's house for sure. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm like starting to sweat. Yeah, but there's something off about it, because I just had the 9 of Swords and now the 8 of Swords. Like, you're in your head about something. 5 of Wands. This person could be, yeah, someone, I feel like someone's not, you may not be the only person that they're seeing, or this isn't a relationship that, you have a decision to make, Scorpio. See, I knew something was so serious about this reading, and it's so weird because this is the one reading I'm going to do, and then I have to go do, I don't have to do anything, but, like, I'm going to go, like, make gingerbread house with my kids, and then I'm going to do the rest of them, but I had to do this one reading. I didn't even know whose it was, but I could just feel it. So, I'm glad I could be here, Scorpio. But, alright, so here's what I see. Listen up. I'm glad we're only 8 minutes in, because I feel like the good messages come at the end sometimes. But this is like, I feel like this is super important. If you are dealing with somebody, I feel like you go to their house at night. I feel like they put on a front with you. I feel like you're not in like a full relationship with this person, or maybe you guys call each other boyfriend and girlfriend, but I feel like there's something off about what happens here. But I feel like there's a decision, right, that has to do with this relationship. It's got to be, because with the 8 of Swords and the Herald of Cups, I feel like somebody is interested in other people if this is a relationship. I don't feel like anybody's cheated, though. If I said that, I want to retract that. I feel like there's no active cheating. I just feel like there's something about the relationship that's just, like, been done. Or this could have, like, already happened, like, a while ago. Maybe you were the one who were, like, there was infidelity, or whether it was you or your partner. And this is just something that's, like, on your mind consistently. But I feel like there's a decision, because if you don't if you don't do something, yeah, I feel like it's on your mind now. It's time to make this. It's time to make the decision. The time is now. The time is now, Scorpio. Because if you don't, right? Let's say you try to avoid this tower moment, which flew out earlier when I was also meditating, like literally flew out. And I meant to say that too, but again, this is all for you guys, and I know it. Okay. You lose that 9 of Cups, that gold that I was just like, yeah, look at this gold. It's like, it's gone. So I feel like you know what you need to do. And I feel like there's consequences for your actions regardless of what they are. Like, so if you do nothing, you get nothing, you lose everything, right? But I feel like if you make a hard decision, right? Let's say you leave someone that you've been with, but you just know that it's time to let something go. I feel like if you take that authority and the initiative to do what you know is right and what's best and do it for your better good, not just because you're like, oh, I want some money. Like, if you break up with someone and get money, you're definitely not getting money. But if you're like, all right, I know I need to do this. This is confirmation. Like, all right, I need to just focus on my money and not avoid a tower moment, right? Because the tower moment would be you going out of your way to say, all right, listen, we can't do this anymore. Somehow, you being single and focusing on yourself and doing the right thing brings your money up. You not doing that and you trying to avoid it and trying to be sneaky, you end up missing out. So just do what you know you're supposed to do anyway. Right, Scorpio? Because you got the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands out here. You've been avoiding something for quite some time now. And I feel like your money's been up, so you haven't had to deal with this. Well, guess what? Your money's about to be affected if you don't deal with it. Whew, I'm out of breath, Scorpio. Come on, you know I don't ever really have these serious conversations with you. Yeah, King of Swords. If you're female and you need to leave someone, there's another air sign out there. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like that's in the picture. Or, again, it could be vice versa. Male, female. Pick your side. This is also for Scorpio rising, moon. Yeah, I feel like you end up having a lot of options. But I think the one thing you need to do, because it's so funny, because this 4 of Wands to me, like 4 of Wands can be marriage. But to me, it's like avoiding a marriage, like just getting out. Like, look, it's like the house is burnt down. You got the King of Wands here, the Knight of Cups. Like, I feel like both ways, like, let's say let's say it's a male and female relationship, right? I feel like whoever the Scorpio is or whoever the male is interested in other people mentally, but they're not doing anything. I feel like the female is interested in other people mentally, or they know that the person that they're with, whether it's, like, if it's you, Scorpio, like, they know you're not the one, but, like, it's just been so comfortable for so long. You know, like, I don't know. There's something about this, like, crazy relationship here, Scorpio. So if this isn't your message, like, I apologize. But this was obviously meant for somebody out there. But, yeah, the 9 of Cups and the Tower is just so prevalent right now, I feel like. And the Ace of Cups. Because there's something about your emotional fulfillment that's not being completed. And the Devil, here he is, popping out. Right? But he's not he doesn't, he's just here to say, okay, like, there's something toxic going on. Yeah. With the taste of your lips, I wanna ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. So I feel like, you could be dealing with somebody named Brittany. Let's see. What else for Scorpio? What is going on with Scorpio? Wow, the same cards. We're back to where we started. Holy shit, Scorpio. You keep going back to where you start, and I feel like you need to push through and keep moving forward. I have ready the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, right where we started from the beginning, the 6 of Wands, the Emperor. This is like the newer card that's out, right? This is like my spirit guide card, and the Queen of Wands, which is new, right? But for the most part, that first, oh, and we have here the the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so you keep going back to this person's house, or you keep sleeping over, you keep sleeping with this person, like whether this is a long-time relationship. This feels like a very toxic, this feels like a karmic partner for sure. Like, there is definitely like an emotional connection. You definitely really love this person or have love for this person, but they're not your person. And I feel like Spirit keeps coming in to try to like take it down, and you're not listening, or they keep trying to show you cues. It's like you could be having a really good life right now, and they don't want to take or do anything that's gonna fuck that up. But at the same time, if they have to bring you back to ground zero so that you can get rid of whatever it is that you keep trying to hold on to, that you can't bring with you to the next level of whatever it is you're going, you're just growing. That's it. Like, you've literally outgrown something in your life, and you're not listening to Spirit. Spirit is trying to show you you will be victorious if you let this one thing, there's something that you need to let go of. Queen of Wands. It could be a friend or a parent. Like, maybe you have to stick a family member. So I'm getting like a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, family member, older. I'm getting like mom, stepmom, grandmother. But they're very like, I'm hearing actually confrontational. Was a word that just happened. Nine of Cups reverse again with the King of Cups. Because someone it's like every time you go to get your money, like, I feel like some, like, relationships keep getting in your way. So you're not getting, I feel like someone's not paying you too. I'm hearing that. You're not getting paid. Maybe somebody's not paying you right now, and you're supposed to be getting paid for something. I'm hearing about the King of Cups. You could have a boss, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be a boss and you're not paying somebody right now, Scorpio. Or maybe your finances are down a little bit. If your finances are down a little bit, it's because you're not letting go of something. That's like, oh, I have to show you from the beginning how it works, and then from the reverse how it works. Like, something about, like, you have to get it from all angles. Like, you have to hear something from every single angle, or this is you, Scorpio. Like, you have to explain something to someone from all angles for them to get it. Like, are you not understanding? Like, you're like, I don't want this, or I don't want to do this, or I'm sorry, or something like that. Like, doing that. Someone's doing that. But the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you have a new opportunity, but Six of Pentacles, you're going to have to I feel like you have to I don't know, like, remanage your money, or something about your money, like your money is like dwindling or something, or there's like something that's like not working. Something's not working, and I feel like someone's telling you that it's working. I feel like you need to look into something a little bit more, Scorpio. I also feel like too, though, you could put a little bit of money in, like, or maybe you put a little bit of money into something and it actually ends up being successful. But I feel like you need to be cautious. Something about you being careful or cautious. Something could be real, but you have to be cautious about it. I feel like I said this in your last reading too, so that would make sense. But I am seeing the Wheel of Fortune here. And Justice, yeah, you just have to be super cautious about how you work something, or who you work with. To be careful about who you work with, Scorpio. Or who you're working for, or who you have working for you. But there's something about letting relationships get in your way. Nine of Wands again. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you keep going. And your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are going to keep bringing you back to start if you don't. Because they keep bringing the same cards back, and it's aggravating. So I don't want to keep saying the same message. So I feel like they keep bringing the same message to you. So they're just going to keep doing that. You're going to keep going over there. He's going to keep hurting you, or she's going to keep hurting you, or you guys are going to keep arguing, or you're going to keep feeling the disconnect. It's not going to get better. You're going to keep trying to make it better, and the more you try to make it better, the worse it's going to get, because Spirit doesn't want it to work. Whatever the fuck this is. I feel like I just spent 20 minutes with the same thing, because we're back now to Four of Pentacles. You had Six of Pentacles. Now you're going back to Four again, and then we're going to go back up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we need to, like, there needs to be a grounding here. There's something that's, like, way off, Scorpio. Something that's way off. Oh, my God. Did you just see me shuffling and we're at the Nine of Wands again? Stop, Scorpio, please. I never yell at you. Oh, my God. And the King of I almost have to say Panther, Pisces, and Scorpio. Jesus Christ, you could be working for a corporation or have a corporation or opened up a corporation, but the King of Cups just came out again with the Herald of Swords. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feel like an older male and a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be interested in a younger air sign, someone who's not quite yet established, but like getting their lives together. But I feel like this is not, this is like more of an eye candy type situation. I don't see like a marriage. So this could just be someone that you're dealing with who's dealing with somebody else as well. So like if you're like, or this is you're dealing with like a younger, if you're a male, could be interested in a younger air sign female. But yeah, I'm done. We're done because I'm not going to keep pulling this card. So I feel like there's something you need to stop doing. And you know what it is, Scorpio. It's going to be different for every one of you guys. But this is your bonus message. I love you so much. Please like, subscribe, comment below if this is your message. If it's not, that's okay. Just check back, you know, soon. And maybe next week it will be your message. Not every message is going to resonate with every single Scorpio, but that's okay. Like I said, just check back and it'll probably be your message next time. All right. I love you so much, Scorpio. Mwah. Bye.